Hello everyone, great to have your company for the HP Studios Invitation. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be joined by John McCarthy in the booth, all set for day 2 action.
Thanks, Luke. Our next golfer on the tee had I would categorize it in the okay category. Hopefully they can do a little bit more on the course today.
Well, things can change in an instant, John, and if they can just catch a feel, maybe they can deliver one of their better rounds.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk to you soon. And this putt's for birdie. Ooh, and it just doesn't drop. And for the par. Oh goodness, that was almost in. And about 5 feet to go here. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And starting the day off here at 1 over par. And now the second hole tee off. And I'm not quite sure here. It could end up in the fairway, though. Okay, back in the fairway. Green is within reach. And our current leader sitting at 22 under par. And setting up for the par 3 hole. Looks like a 7 iron. And he'll be happy with that. And about 14 feet to the cup. Oh, that was so close. And about 5 feet from the cup. And that putt drops on in for par. And 1 over for the day after that hole. All right, here's the 4th hole. Look out, it's gonna get sandy. Well, I am interested to see how they get out of this one. And back into the fairway. Got some good distance on that too. And this one's for birdie. Ooh, just missing here. And this one's for par. Ooh, that looked good. And this for the bogey. Yeah, it looks like he moved down on the leaderboard after that one. And next up is a par 4, folks. And I don't think this one's going to pan out. And setting up in the sand. This putt's about a 2-footer. And after that hole, 1 over the day. And now the 6th hole. And I think he will like that. And about 17 feet to the cup. Just missing here. And about 4 feet from the cup. And the par putt drops. And as we check the scores, our leader currently is sitting at 24 under. And now setting up for the par 4. And something sounded off with that swing. And I don't think that that was intentional. And the forecast calling for sand here, folks. from here, about 21 feet. Oh, and it just didn't drop. And this one for the double. So close. And hopefully this one goes for the triple. Ooh, it looked close. It just didn't go. And this is a big putt for quadruple bogey. Ooh, unfortunate. And they're about 3 feet away here. And sitting at 6 over for the event after that hole. And next on the plate is the 8th hole. And this putt's for birdie. And oh my, what a putt that was. Very long putt right into the cup. And he's moving in the right direction, moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Okay, and on to the 9th. That's just poor luck on that approach. Too much club. And to save the par. Ooh, and it just misses. This putt is for the bogey. Ooh, almost. And about 13 feet away here. It's about 6 feet to go here. Oh my gracious, that was close. This one's about 3 feet from the cup. And a nice putt there. And Luke, curious as to your thoughts on the action as we're 9 holes into our second round here. What are you seeing out there?
It's a shame when you see this. Outside the top 10 and starting to plummet. Someone might need to call the paramedics.
Thanks, Luke. We'll chat after 18. And setting up for the par 5 hole. And I can't see him being too pleased about that. And this putt is for birdie. And a decent putt. And current leader is leading with a score of 25 under. And moving on to the 11th hole. I think you'll like that. And this putt's right around 2 feet. And he will move up on the leaderboard after that hole. And moving along now on the 12th hole. It looks like he's going through some trees. And unfortunately, he has ended up in the water. Yeah, this is looking fairway bound. And I apologize. Looks like that shot actually ended up in the rough. This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. And that will be for bogey. And after that one, sitting at 8 over for the day. And now the 13th hole. I think that's the hybrid. And not the greatest of swings on that approach shot. Too much club on that one. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And he's sticking to the same position he was at after that hole. And setting up now on the 14th hole. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. And from here, about 210 yards to the pin. Going with the 5-iron here. Very well played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle opportunities here. Ooh, and that was very close. And this for the birdie. And as we check the big board here, our current leader is sitting at 25 under par. Moving on to the 15th hole. Here is the pitching wedge. I think this might be a bit long. And that approach is on with a lengthy putt coming up. Oh my goodness, close, very close, but no cigar. And this one's for par. And after that, 7 over par for the day. And now setting up on the 16th tee. This one's looking pretty good so far. And I'll correct myself there. That one actually ended up in the sand. And sensing something was off on that swing. Whoa, dialed right in there, straight at the pin. And that was just a brilliant shot out of the sand. Now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And looking at the scoreboard here, our current leader sitting at 25 under. And next up is the par 5. And a promising looking shot here. That shot sounded a little off. This one's about a 7-footer. And that one drops for the birdie. And no change ranking-wise after that hole. Teeing it up here on the 18th. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a feat to accomplish, hitting the green off the tee on this par 4. It's unfortunate that putt has found its way off the green. This one's about 6 feet away. Ooh. This one's about 11 feet from the cup. And this putt is for double bogey.
Now, Luke, this one's, well, it really is over for them. They've just not made the cut here today.
No, a disappointing result, John, to say the least. I'm sure they had aspirations of a really good week, but this one wasn't to be. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure to bring the coverage to you today, but make sure you tune in tomorrow. Hello and welcome to the Dell Technologies Championship. My name is Luke Elvey. Always love the first round, a chance for the players to get off to a great start. With me for the call is John McCarthy.
Hey Luke, glad to be here again as we get ready to kick this round off. The course looks to be in fantastic shape. Could you tell us a little bit about it? What are we working with here?
TPC Boston has a bit for everyone. There are long par 5s, drivable par 4s and everything in between. And I think the golfers will enjoy using every club in their bag today. And especially at the par 5 last. We've seen so many championships decided down the stretch here. Do you go for it in 2 or lay up? It's up to you. But a birdie here at the end could be the difference in winning or losing.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk to you after 9, see what's happening. And starting the round off at even par. And next up we have a par 5 hole. And it looks like this will be a bit easier to hit from, and about 100 yards to the pin from here. And this putt is for birdie. And 13 feet to go here. Ooh, inches away. And this one is for the bogey. And unfortunately, he's going to move down to the standings after that one. And the wind definitely could be a factor on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And that looks like a 5 iron. And about 19 feet to the cup. And just a fantastic putt from that length. Forget about it. And that hole will bring him down to even par. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. Well, this one's a close call. This could be in the rough. And with a shot like that out of the sand, you can be sure they are thinking birdie next shot. Oh. And for the par. And after that hole, he will stay at even par. Okay, let's see what the fifth has in store for us. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And about 180 yards to the pin. And not the greatest approach shot there. I'm going to assume the wind had something to do with that. And this putt to save par. Ooh, that was very close. This one's about 3 feet away. And that one will drop for bogey. And +1 on the day after that hole. And moving on to the sixth here. And nothing wrong with that shot from 170 yards out. And going with the 6-iron. And this for the birdie. This putt's about 3 feet away. And after that one, he has gone down in the standings. And now teeing off on the par 5. And this shot's looking promising. And that is some fantastic club work on this par 5 green, hitting it in 2. And it's about a few feet from the cup. And that hole's going to bring him down to even par. And now getting ready to tee off on this par 3. That looks like the hybrid. And that will not be on the green. And it's kind of odd. His greens in regulation percentage so far this round has been pretty good. And this putt to save par. And that putt will drop. And after that hole, he will remain at even par. To the 9th hole. Well, so far so good for this one. And about 155 yards out. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. And I think he's going to like that. And this is for birdie. Oh, that was close. And now we're going to take a look at the leaderboard. All right, and Luke, if you're there, what are you seeing out there on the course today?
Well, overall, nothing to write home about here, but there were a few promising moments throughout that round. This back nine will tell us how it'll all play out.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk to you on the 18th. And I doubt he'll be too pleased with that. And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. From here, it's about 10 feet away. Oh my goodness, that was close. And for the par. Ooh, and it just misses. And this putt is for bogey. And a good putt. And today's score to beat is 12 under par. And now setting up on this par 3. I think that's a 5-iron. And that couldn't have been the intended result on that approach. Not enough club on that one. And about 7 feet to go here. And that one drops for par. And +1 on the day after that hole. Now teeing off on this par 4. And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here. And apologies to the folks at home. That actually ended up in the rough. from 20 feet. And that was just pretty to watch. Long, long putt right into the cup. And after that one, he's going to go down to even par. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. He appears to be heading for the fairway here. And from 155 yards out. And going with the 7-iron on this one. And to the folks at home, it's looking like sand. Unlucky on that approach shot. Just not enough club on that one. From 18 feet. Ooh, that would have been good. And about 7 feet to go here. And that'll be for bogey. And the score to beat today seems to be 12 under par right now. And teeing off on this par 4. I think we'll find some fairway here. And about 175 yards away here. And here's an 8-iron. Oh, and he's going through the branches here. And this putt to save par. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And 1 over for the day after that hole. And next up is a par 4, folks. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. From 120 yards out. Poor luck on that approach shot. Not enough club on that one, I think. And this putt's about a 2-footer here. All right, and our leader today, currently at 12 under par. And setting up on the 16th tee. Looks like a 7-iron. I think he'll be happy with that. And this putt is for birdie. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And after that hole, 1 over for the day. And let's see what the 17th has in store. I don't think he really had a clean swing on that one. Well, looks like this might be heading for some trouble. And pretty sure he's going to like that. And this putt is for birdie. Ooh, I thought that was going to go. Okay, and now we will take a look at the leaderboard. And as we look at the board, our leader is currently sitting at 12 under par. And moving on to the 18th hole. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. And from about 250 yards away. Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2, that's some fine club work out there. And the eagle putt drops. And Luke, you wouldn't know it by looking at the leaderboard, but he did play pretty well today out there.
That wasn't a bad start. They probably didn't get the most out of their round. They could have scored a bit better. Hopefully they can shave a few shots off as the tournament goes on. Well, on behalf of John, I'm Luke. Hello everyone, welcome to the Dell Technologies Championship. Luke Elvey and John McCarthy here, bringing you all the action from the second round.
Hello, Luke. Glad to be here. Hello to the folks at home. And as we start things up here today, Luke, what's our leader currently sitting at on the leaderboard?
Well, there's birdies galore out on this course, and it shows with the scores very low. The leader currently sits at 12 under.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk to you in a bit. This one's about 9 feet away. Oh, that's bad luck there. And this putt is for par. And starting the round off at even par. And now teeing off on the par 5. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. From here, about 230 yards to the pin. And here's the 5 wood. And I think this shot might have a bit too much club. And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green in 2 definite eagle possibilities. And this one's for birdie. And that one's right in the cup. And he is moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And now the 3rd hole tee off. From here, about 30 feet to the cup. And about 6 feet to go here. And that one will drop for par. And unfortunately, he will go down in the standings after that one. And now the 4th hole. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And this shot he's taken through the branches. Pretty sure he's going to like that one. And this putt's for birdie. And after that one, sitting at 2 under for the day. And here we are on the 5th. And I think this one's going to find the fairway. And about 185 yards to the pin. Yeah, it looks like a 5 iron. Looking good. Ooh, and that was very, very close. 5 feet to go here. And that one's going to go for par. And that hole has led to him falling down on the leaderboard here. And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off. And he's probably going to like that. Okay, and from 125 yards out. Okay, he is on. And about 5 feet to go here. For the birdie. And as we check the leaderboard, our current score to beat is 19 under. And now setting up for this par 5. Well, I think this one's going to find short grass. And I think he will be happy with that. Ooh. And he's going to move up in the standings after that hole. And the 8th hole is next. Looks like the hybrid is on display here. This putt's for birdie. Oh my, and that was just fun to watch. And they're 6 under on the day after that hole. And now setting up for the par 4. And he will like that. Okay, and from 180 yards out. This putt's about 5 feet from the cup. And that one will drop for birdie. And that'll do it for the front 9. Luke, I'm kind of curious as to what you're looking forward to about this beautiful course in the back 9.
Well, the finish at TPC Boston is an absolute beauty. A really scoreable par 5 if you can hit 2 great shots and get on that dance floor. Go for eagle. There's danger all over the place. It's lurking right and short of the green. You've got to make sure you got your A game here.
Thanks for that, Luke. Here's a pitching wedge. And this one's for birdie. And as we check the leaderboard, our current leader is sitting at 19 under par. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. From 14 feet. This shot might be a perfect shot, folks. And for the par. And sitting at 7 under for the day after that one. And now we find ourselves on the 12th. Well, this one's looking pretty good. From 185 yards. And going with the 7 iron on this one. And I think he will like that. And this for the birdie. "12 feet to go here. And the putt will drop. And he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard after that hole. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. Yeah, this is looking fairway bound. Okay, about 165 yards to the pin. Looks like a 7-iron. Nice shot. I think you'll like that. And from 24 feet away. And this putt's for par. And as we check the leaderboard, our current leader is sitting at 19 under par. And setting up now on the 14th tee. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. But in actual fact, that one ended up in the rough. And nothing wrong with that shot. And this putt is for birdie. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. And after that one, 7 under par for the day. And setting up now on the 15th. Nothing wrong with that. And about 140 yards to go. And going with the 9-iron. Yeah, I think you'll like that. From 15 feet. Ooh, that one's, that's too bad. And now let's take a look and see how things are going on the leaderboard. And that performance has led him to go down in the standings. Okay, I'm moving on to the 16th here. And I think he's going to like that. And this for the birdie. And a decent little putt there. And after that hole, he is moving up on the leaderboard. And setting up for this next tee off. Wind could be an issue here. Let's see. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. Going with the 9-iron. Missing the approach on that one. And the wind got the best of that one, I think. and tapping in for par. And as we check the leaderboard, our current score to beat is 19 under. And now teeing up for the final hole of the round. And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. But in actual fact, that ended up in the rough. Well, this is a close one. It could be in the fairway. It was tough hitting out of that lie. It's still in the rough, though. This putt's about 7 feet to the cup. Ooh, and just inches away from greatness. And for the par. And that one will drop.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we've got time for today, but make sure you tune in tomorrow.